Hi friends, I hope you enjoyed your New Year's Eve celebrations. It's now 2021 officially, and we have lots to look forward to in Apex Legends, and on the THAC channel. I hope we can make it a really big year on the channel. With your help, I know we can grow this even bigger. For today though, let's look through all of the exciting things we can expect in Apex Legends in 2021. Firstly, how about we think about how many seasons we'll get in 2021? Now, if Respawn keep up with their current development timelines that we've had through 2020, I think it's safe to say we can expect at least 4 seasons throughout the year. This means we could see seasons 8 to 11 arriving in 2021. I will just say there have been some contrasts between Fortnite and Apex Legends, where I've seen people talk about the amount of content Fortnite releases compared to Apex Legends, but I've also seen the devs reply to those comments. Basically, they've said they want to keep the content fresh and exciting, but they'll always prioritise quality over quantity, which to me sounds like Respawn are going to maintain the current development cycles, and 4 seasons seems about right for 2021. Before Season 7 finishes, however, we know we still need our collection event for this season, along with the heirloom for this season. We now know it's coming straight after the Hollow Day Bash, and it's arriving on the 5th of January. I'm not going to lie, it looks very cool. It will feature Gibraltar's heirloom, which looks pretty snazzy, and the new LTM that will actually be a takeover of the normal play mode, which means you won't get any normal duos or trios during this LTM. The LTM is called Airdrop Escalation. Basically, you get loads of supply drops, way more than normal, and the loot in those supply drops gets increasingly better with the ring that you're in. So for example, the 4th ring will have top tier loot in it. Also in this event we'll be getting a Pathfinder Town takeover, which is boxing themed. It looks very cool. It's got a boxing ring in it that only allows you to use your melee, no weapons, no abilities. And it also means people outside of that ring can't shoot in, so you're perfectly safe to have a fun boxing match when you're in the ring. It sounds like it's going to be awesome, and maybe a little bit crazy. I'll do an in-depth video looking at that when it's released next week though, so don't worry about it. Season 8 is going to be the next season, obviously after our current season, and that's going to come on the 2nd of February 2021. Unless Respawn postpone it, of course, but at the moment it doesn't look like that will happen. We haven't really had much confirmed for Season 8 yet, but there's a feeling that Wraith might get some changes. The devs have said that they don't really want to change her kit anymore, they feel like they've changed it enough, but they did reference that she still has quite a high pick and win rate, higher than any other legends, so it's possible they might look at changing some more animations or characteristics about Wraith that might nerf her in some ways, perhaps her hitbox maybe, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. It's also rumoured that potentially in Season 8 we'll get another Hemlock nerf. In the recent updates coming with this Season 7 event, we're seeing the Hemlock damage reduced to 20 from 22 already, but it's still extremely strong, and I think potentially in Season 8 there might be further nerfs to the Hemlock. In terms of legends, we might also see some nerfs to Loba. Her ultimate is pretty overpowered, and the devs basically admitted that they did that just to see if it would boost her selection. The way they said it made it sound like they might actually reduce the power of her ultimate in future seasons, and it was maybe just a test for Season 7. So that's why I'm just speculating we might see some changes with Loba into Season 8. And thinking about Season 8 and beyond, of course new seasons mean new legends. Again, we haven't had anything confirmed for Season 8 in terms of who the new legend will be, but one thing we do know is that Blisk and Ashe are still around, somewhere in the universe of Apex Legends. We saw them in the last quest last season, and we haven't really seen them since, so there's definite potential that they could come into the game as legends. And I think a lot of people are not just hoping for it, but also feeling that Ashe and Blisk will eventually become legends. So that's something that could very much come true in 2021. I will just say we've also had a couple of bad guys introduced throughout the quest series, this season and last season. Even in Rampart's trailer there was Big Sister from her trailer for Season 6. Big Sister seemed a pretty bad dude, and could be a pretty good addition to Apex Legends. But in addition to Legends, we can also expect a new map in 2021. From what we've seen so far in Apex Legends in 2019 and 2020, we've got a map each year, so I think 2021 should again bring a new map. Now it could be either a city on Gaia, or perhaps Malta. Malta is another place in Psanthe, so that's one possibility. We saw it in the Pathfinder trailer from the Stories from the Outlands recently in Season 7, and we also saw it in the quest this season. Gaia is my other option, which is essentially another planet in the Outlands, and it's the planet where Rampart, Caustic and Crypto are from. The devs have also hinted at more caustic lore coming in the future, so it is potential that they could go to his home planet. And we've also got open stories around Crypto and even Rampart, so it potentially makes sense that we could go to a planet that's related to these 3 legends. Maps tend to come out towards the end of the year though, so I think we'll have to wait till maybe Season 10 until we see a new map. But overall, it definitely looks like there's a lot of stuff we can be excited for in Apex Legends 2021. The devs have also said there'll be some major surprises in Season 9. They didn't really say what, but previously the devs and Respawn as a whole have talked about taking Apex to another level and making it more than just a battle royale. So it's possible in Season 9 we might actually see more coming to Apex Legends in terms of what you can actually do in Apex Legends. Perhaps new game modes, or a new way of playing Apex Legends, perhaps some team deathmatch style games, or an Overwatch style team based game, maybe even custom game options. We'll have to wait and see. But one thing we know is, Respawn are keen to grow Apex Legends into more than just a battle royale, and they've already promised some special stuff coming in Season 9, so I can't wait to see what those are. I'm sure we'll get plenty of surprises throughout 2021 in Apex Legends, and along the way there'll definitely be lots of things we can enjoy together as a community on the THAC channel, and I'll do my best to keep bringing you the latest content, the latest tips, and the latest information for Apex Legends. We also have a few other games coming this year in 2021. I'm super hyped for Halo. The new Halo game has been delayed to this year, 2021, and I have a feeling it's going to be awesome, or at least I'm hoping it will be. So I'll definitely bring you some content on the new Halo when it comes out as well. For now though, thank you so much for watching, have a great day, and I'll catch you later.